Greetings, fellow astrology enthusiasts. Are you ready to take a trip to the cosmic realm of the eccentric Aquarius? An air sign that dances to its own rhythm, Aquarius is an eclectic mix of intellect, creativity, and a burning desire to make a difference. Let's start with the symbol that represents this zodiac sign, the water bearer. But don't get confused by the water element in the symbol. The water bearer is not about the water, but the act of bearing. An eternal stream of ideas that nourishes the spiritual evolution of humanity. It's a symbol that perfectly encapsulates the essence of an Aquarian, eternally pouring out ideas, pushing boundaries, and challenging the status quo. Now, when it comes to the core values, equality and progress sit at the heart of Aquarius. They are the Zodiac's forward-thinking humanitarians, always striving for a better, more equitable world. History has given us many great Aquarians who embodied these values. Take Abraham Lincoln, for example, an Aquarian who fought tirelessly to abolish slavery. Or consider Oprah, another Aquarian who has dedicated her life to advancing education and opportunities for underserved communities. The Aquarian mind is ruled by intellect and innovation. The world is their canvas, and they are the visionary painters, always seeking to manifest their ideals into reality. They are the Bill Gates and Paris Hiltons of the world, known for their trailblazing ideas and styles. It's never about emotion for these airy innovators. It's always about intellect, about thinking divergently, about embracing the unconventional, and about dedicating themselves to making the world better through science, activism, invention, and the arts. So as we journey deeper into the world of Aquarius, let's leave our assumptions at the door. For Aquarius is not just a sign, but a state of mind, a way of life that celebrates the power of ideas, the spirit of equality, and the pursuit of progress. As forward-thinking humanitarians, equality and progress are core Aquarian values. And that's what makes Aquarius not just an air sign, but a breath of fresh air in the zodiac. When it comes to characteristics, intellect and innovation rule the roost for these airy innovators. Aquarians, like the waves they symbolize, are ever-changing, always in motion, and bring a breath of fresh air wherever they go. They are the zodiac's visionaries, the forward thinkers, the individuals who dare to be different and take the road less traveled. Aquarians are the epitome of eccentricity. They are not afraid to embrace their individuality and often stand out from the crowd with their unique style and unconventional ways. Just like the water bearer that symbolizes this sign, they carry the weight of their ideas and ideals, always striving to make the world a better place. Take Bill Gates, for instance, a classic Aquarian. His visionary ideas have revolutionized the tech industry and the way we live our daily lives. His intellect, innovation, and unorthodox thinking have made him one of the most influential figures of our time. And let's not forget Paris Hilton. Her trailblazing style, creative ventures, and unique approach to fame are quintessential Aquarian traits. But it's not all about standing out for Aquarians. They are also highly intellectual, preferring to live life guided by their minds rather than their hearts. They are the thinkers of the zodiac, always questioning, always learning, always seeking the truth. Their minds are constantly buzzing with ideas, and they are not afraid to challenge the status quo. However, despite their intellect, Aquarians are not detached or aloof. They are deeply compassionate and care about the world and the people in it. Their humanitarian spirit is reflected in their actions and their desire to make a positive impact. They are often involved in social causes and are driven by a desire to bring about change. In their quest for intellectual stimulation, Aquarians are also highly creative. They have a knack for thinking outside the box and coming up with innovative solutions. This creativity, combined with their intellect, makes them excellent problem solvers. In a nutshell, Aquarians are a fascinating blend of intellect, innovation, eccentricity, and creativity. They defy conventions, challenge norms, and continually strive to improve the world around them. Eccentric, creative, and bursting to manifest their ideals into reality, Aquarians live life guided by intellect rather than pure emotion. In terms of compatibility, equations-minded Aquarians often pair best with equally cerebral signs who admire their brilliant minds. Indeed, Aquarians are a fascinating blend of intellectual prowess and humanitarian spirit, which may seem like a paradox to some. But to those who know them well, it's this unique combination that makes them so charming. When it comes to love and friendship, Aquarians are attracted to those who can match their intellect and appreciate their unconventional nature. Aquarians find kinship in fellow air signs like Gemini and Libra, who can keep up with their fast-paced minds and share their love for intellectual discourse. They resonate with Sagittarius' adventurous spirit and Aries' dynamic energy, as these fire signs ignite Aquarius' passion for innovation and progress. The intellectual stimulation these signs provide makes for a vibrant, engaging relationship that is anything but dull. Yet, the Aquarians' journey to love isn't always a straightforward one. Their unpredictable nature and tendency to march to the beat of their own drum can be challenging for more traditional signs. Earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn may struggle to understand the Aquarians' free-spirited approach to life. As for water signs, the emotional depth of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces can sometimes overwhelm the more detached Aquarius. So what type of relationships do Aquarians thrive in? Those that allow them to fully express their individuality without judgment. Aquarians need a partner who is willing to embrace their quirks, understand their need for independence, and support their humanitarian pursuits. They value authenticity and intellectual connection over superficial attractions, and they're not afraid to break the mold in their quest for a fulfilling relationship. But remember, these are just general trends. Every Aquarian is unique, and their individual charts can reveal different tendencies. For instance, an Aquarian with strong water sign placements may crave a more emotional connection, while one with earth sign influences might value stability more than the typical Aquarian. Unless they have strong water sign energy in their charts, neat freaks and homebodies usually aren't the best match for these quirky air signs. In the end, the key to a successful relationship with an Aquarian is understanding and accepting their unpredictable nature, valuing their intellectual brilliance, and embracing their eccentric charm. After all, it's these qualities that make them the innovative, forward-thinking visionaries we know and love. Now let's discuss another Aquarian passion: technology and innovation. Aquarians, as the Zodiac's official inventors and scientists, are naturally drawn to fields that allow them to flex their intellectual muscles. It's not surprising to find them thriving in careers such as engineering, research, and cutting-edge development. These air signs are not just content with understanding the world, they want to improve it. Their intellect, paired with their innate desire to make a difference, often leads to groundbreaking discoveries and advancements. It's no wonder many Aquarians have left their indelible marks in the annals of science and technology. Let's take a look at some successful Aquarians who have made significant contributions in their respective fields. First up, we have Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. Bezos, an Aquarian through and through, is known for his visionary ideas. His company, Amazon, started as an online bookstore and has since evolved into a global e-commerce giant. Bezos's innovative spirit has also led him to venture into space exploration with his company, Blue Origin. Then we have Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, which controls more than 400 companies. Branson, a classic Aquarian, is famous for his daredevil spirit and voracious appetite for innovation. He's not afraid to take risks and push boundaries, which is evident in his ventures ranging from music to space travel. In business and leadership, Aquarians like Bezos and Branson display a distinct flair for the avant-garde. They don't just follow trends, they create them. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo and introduce new ways of thinking and doing. Their companies are often at the forefront of innovation, pioneering new territory in the business world. And remember, don't expect rigid tradition or hierarchy from these free-thinking CEOs. Aquarians value equality and progress. They encourage open communication, welcome fresh ideas, and are not afraid to upset the apple cart if it means paving the way for progress. Part of an Aquarian's genius is that they remain open-minded enough to turn even the most radical ideas into reality. In their hands, the future is not just a dream, but a possibility waiting to be realized. With an Aquarian at the helm, the sky is truly the limit. And with that spirit of boundless imagination, we approach the end of our journey through the realm of Aquarius. Remember, as we orbit the sun, there comes a time every year when we align with the vision of Aquarius. This period, from January 20th to February 18th, is known as the Aquarius season. It's a season that invites us all to take a deep breath, step out of our comfort zones, and embrace our rebellious side. It's a time to challenge the status quo, to question the conventions that bind us, and to seek out innovative solutions that illuminate our world. It's a time to dare to dream, to think outside the box, and to let our imaginations take flight. So as we stand on the precipice of this Aquarius season, let's all take a moment to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead. Let's get ready to channel the Aquarian energy, to harness its power, and to use it as a force for good. Because, as we've discovered today, the world needs more of that Aquarian vision. Now, before we wrap up, I want to encourage you all to further engage with the content. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Aquarius, let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you have any Aquarian friends or family members, why not share this video with them? Let's spread the knowledge and create a community of like-minded astrology enthusiasts. And finally, if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be the first to know when new content is released. We've got plenty more astrological insights to share, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. The world needs more Aquarian vision right now. Are you ready to answer the call? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a family or friend, and stay tuned for more astro insight coming soon.